Leith, nice to meet you. Jeandra, Black Sports Online. We are here at the SUBURBICON red carpet. This is not your typical movie for this time of year. Usually we're starting to get warm and fuzzy, and this is not so warm and fuzzy.
Yeah, well, it's a Coen Brothers movie, first of all, so it's always going to be a little uncomfortable. But as far as my part, the Myers family moving into a white neighborhood and the mayhem that ensues, hey, that could have been yesterday, as we all know. And so it felt, I felt it was a great opportunity to illustrate, how little we progressed.
When you initially auditioned for the film, what was your thoughts to the part of the script you read, and then once you saw the full story, what was your reaction to it?
Well, I was given a bunch of scenes, and I read them over, and then I realized that I had no lines, so I called my agent, and I said, I have no lines here, what am I supposed to do? And they said, they just want you to be the guy. It's going to be an interview. So I looked into the Myers family and their situation and realized what that was, and I built a man. I built this guy, and the times that he went through, and I drew on my personal experience, my family experience. I come from a family of immigrants. My family moved into a white neighborhood for better opportunity for their children, so it was something I understood, and I built a man that I would be proud of. I built a man that I would want to be, and I built a man that I hope the Myers family would be proud to see represented on screen. And that's what I did, and that's what I went in and represented in that audition room. It was a unique audition for me, because usually you're just going in and doing the scene. There was no scene, so I went in as a man and just answered questions in his voice, and luckily that was enough. Yeah.
I saw your young co-star Tony, who plays your son in the film, very talented young man. Did you feel kind of like a paternal thing towards him, filming some of these scenes, like maybe we have to stop and kind of further explain to him so he could fully grasp the gravity of what you were discussing?
Tony's a very intelligent and sensitive young man. George did most of that. George prepped Tony and was really good with the kids. I guess he was prepping himself to be better with the kids, as he had a couple on the way. But George handled that. Tony was in it. You know what I mean? And he's still a friend to this day. He's right over here. I'm looking forward to saying hello to him. But he was with it and locked in, and he knew what was going on. Yeah. For better or for worse. I wish he didn't have to know.
And lastly, I brought a prop from the movie.
Yeah, man.
Did you all take turns? Who has the strongest hands in the movie now?
This Damon guy. Born this is what I have to say. Born this. Yeah. I think George probably had the strongest hand in the movie. Yeah, he was the one. We were all trying to keep up with George on this one. He was definitely. He was just a prince to work with, and he kept us all on our toes and created a great work environment. And I just loved working with the guy, man. Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping and talk with us.
My pleasure.
Nice
We're not going to talk about the Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Is that your squad? Yeah, we can definitely talk about the
Yankees. My squad, man. I grew up at Yankee Stadium. I'm a New Yorker.
You're in Dodger Town now.
I know. Well, I was a little scared when it was going to be Yankees Dodgers. But now I'm going blue. I got to go with the blue. Yeah. This is my hometown, and my kids are born here, so they're Dodger fans. So I'm going. That's the family team.
So we're going with the blue with the Dodgers. Clippers, Lakers.
Ooh, I'm a Lakers till, because when I moved to LA, it was Kobe Shaq, and that just those days in LA, that just went into my heart. Like, I'm Lakers all day. I thought the Clippers had an opportunity there for a few years, while the Lakers were down. But they're the Lakers. They'll be back. That's just a fact. It's going to be a long season, but the Lakers will be back. Lakers, blue and or purple and gold all day.
And one more. Chargers, Rams.
Yeah, that's the great
Raiders.
Raider Nation. Have you watched Marshawn Lynch's web show?
Yeah. No, he's got a web show?
He's got a web show called No Script. It's hilarious.
What? No, I'm on it. I love Marshawn. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, Raiders for sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.